Every restaurant has a story. Sometimes you can read a condensed version on the menu. But much of the story of this ma and pop shop here in Camp Verde is told on the walls.
Just some beautiful memories of beautiful people.
Albert Ruiz brings those vibrant memories back to life inside Beto's Corner.
Beto just means Bert, and I am the PR guy.
I am the patrona, the owner.
Beto and Wanda are both fourth-generation Arizonans who grew up in the copper mining towns of Ray and Sonora, about 80 miles southeast of Phoenix.
I would shine shoes as a kid, and I would go from bar to bar, and there was always music going on, and it was an excitement, never a boring time.
Beto worked in the smelters, and like generations before him, eventually went underground to work inside the mine.
I sure learned a lot, and worked down as far as 4,700 feet.
Beto knew the work was dangerous and deadly, and depicts those memories in darker, less vibrant colors. Beto was eventually hurt in an explosion.
My corneal covers were scratched up pretty bad.
But he's much luckier than others.
We lost a brother too in the mines, so we've paid our dues.
After the accident, he and Wanda decided they'd do something different, together this time. So in 2001, they moved to Camp Verde.
We had a small hot dog cart. We couldn't find any place to park it, so I met a gentleman that owned this property, which was a canyon with a nice tree in front. And then we fed road crews to come and put dirt and fill in this canyon.
They were an immediate hit, but not so much for their hot dogs.
We would get down here and immediately the line started growing, and I would be out of burritos probably within an hour to an hour and a half. So that would be 60 burritos.
Then Wanda added tamales, and that's when they knew they had to expand.
So I said, let's build a little kitchen. We can store our stuff there, put a fridge. That just kind of snowballed. People would come up to the window. That became our drive-through window later. And then they wanted to eat there.
Now they have 2 dining rooms, along with that drive-through window. And while Wanda keeps the operation going, Beto continues to paint and tell his stories.
The mines ate up our town, and we don't have a hometown. And Camp Verde embraced us and took us in as one of their own.
Tell me about that car out front.
Oh, that's a special little car. This little red car, the 62 Nova convertible, drove by and came by, and I said, boy, that's the car of my dreams, a little red convertible. And my wife said, wait.
That's when Wanda flagged down the driver.
She came back and says, brought the keys and says, happy birthday. He says, you got you a car, the car of your dreams. And now I got my car of my dreams and the wife of my dreams.
And that little red convertible draws car lovers and a few celebrities to their corner of the world. Like the cast of American Graffiti making a pit stop on their way to Sedona.
I've been lucky I stumbled across, I think there's one at Cheech and Chong somewhere.
But it's their loyal customers who make them most proud.
I took the shuttle up from the airport, had him pick me up at the drop-off station, and we hit Beto's first thing.
Kathy and Denny Waybright moved from Camp Verde back to Texas 10 years ago.
We used to eat here all the time, and we just crave it, so had to make a trip.
That's a long way to go to get your Mexican food fix.
We begged them, please, please come to Texas, but they won't do it, so we even offered to find a little place for them, but they wouldn't do it.
We're very much part of the community, and I think the community feels that this is their place, this is their special place to come.